This is Severe MMA at the Fighters Hotel after BAMMA 20 with Chris Miah. And I got to tell you, Chris, it was supposed to be a title fight against Randy Sadat. And when that fell through, was there any chance that you weren't going to take this fight? Because it's a dangerous fight when you're on the cusp of a world championship.
Not really. I mean, I was gutted that Randy couldn't make it, and I've been told he's really ill, so I do hope he gets better. But when I put the work in that I do, I'm here to fight. If someone beats me that's not the world champion, I don't deserve to be the world champion. So that's the way you got to approach the game, really.
With the change of opponent, did you have to do any extra research? Did you have to do anything to amend a game plan, or did you just go in there and let it flow?
My training was all done, but I was watching a bit of him online, and really we just simplified everything, tried to not overcomplicate anything, do the simple thing and get the win.
And the win indeed you got, but he made you work for it in that first round. You were in position for a couple of subs, and were you surprised at his resiliency? Do you expect that at this level?
I expected at the level. I know he went the distance with Silander in quite a close fight not that long ago, and Silander's alright, he's decent, so I knew he weren't a mug, and I was going to have to be on my game to take him out of there, but I like hunting for the finish. I'm not here to do rounds, I'm here to get people out of there.
And then that's two BAMMAs back-to-back, with a wicked knockout. And now another fantastic performance. What's next for Chris? Is it time that we start thinking about Chris Miah in terms of somebody who's going to, in the next couple of years, take it to the next step?
Yeah, I wanna. I mean, a lot of guys, I think everyone seems to be jumping ship real soon to the UFC. I'm happy to do my trade in Europe and try and get established. By the time I get there, then I'm the real deal. I'm ready to run at their world title belt and not just be a bit part player. So yeah, I just want to develop whatever that takes, whether it's doing jiu-jitsu comps, boxing comps, K1 fights, whatever it may be, just to try and develop and get myself to be the best I can. And
BAMMA have been a very good home for you. You've put on some great performances again tonight. The last BAMMA, where was it? The BAMMA before, the beautiful knockout of the little bastard. How pleased are you with what BAMMA are providing you in terms of a platform to show your skills?
They're phenomenal. I mean, the social media's on point. The arena, they've done a real good job tonight. The arena's busy. I was worried about them coming back to a big arena, and tonight I think they've proved that MMA can grow in the UK. And they're giving me fighters that you come here, you ain't got to worry about getting your hands wrapped. They've got medics, doctors, press. They do everything for you. You've only got to turn up and fight, and that's what I do.
And then the added bonus of Spike TV UK is, Spike TV synonymous with an 18 to 30 market in the States, obviously hoping to bring a little bit of their clout. How pleased are you that, that performance might very well be on Spike TV tonight?
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Originally, because it was for the world title, a lot of people thought it would be on telly, so hopefully with my performance I'll still be on telly tonight.
I'm not supposed to ask this question anymore. Sorry, Graham, but I'm going to for you. Because every time in the past I've asked if you've got any sponsors or anyone you'd like to shout out, you've had to go, look, I really want a sponsor. Go for it.
Right, a real big thank you to Matthew Macklin, who runs Macklin's Gym in Miah. My boxing coach is coach out of there and coach in Birmingham, and he's been back in the country lately, Matthew, and him and his brother Seamus Macklin and Stephen McCall, they've been just a massive support. Free boxing training gear, they're helping me out massively, and the gym is meant to be top notch over there. I've also had another sponsor that we haven't been able to work for this fight called Pro Gains. They do like meals, they've helped me out as well. That's for a friend as well. So it just shows like a lot of my friends are helping me out, and they're realising my potential, and that's even more important than getting a big company doing it, the fact that your friends are recognising how hard you work. So,
and I think it's just right that you get to give them that shout out.
Yeah, thanks, Andy.
Alpha male anytime soon?
Yeah, I'm looking at where I'm going to go back. I've got a couple of places that I'm looking at, but I really clicked well there, so maybe look to go back there. I want to go away in the summer for development. I think I like being in England, and I think I'm always going to fight out of England. That's me. I like my family too much to move away, but I do feel I need to go away in order to bring and improve my skill set up to where I want it to be ultimately.
And I don't think it's going to be long before your name is up there with some of the best flyweights in the country at the moment, including Pietro Manga and blah, blah, blah. Surely, again, a BAMMA title run will help consolidate you as the number one flyweight in the country.
Yeah, I mean, that's the ultimate goal, to be number one flyweight in the UK, then Europe, then the world. However far you get, well, that's my goal, and that's my aim. And I think to get to the way the UFC works in our division at the minute, you've got to be the best in Europe to get the call up, because they're not just taking anybody like some of the other weights. I think you've got to be the best.
Chris, it's always a pleasure catching up with you. Congratulations on another impressive stoppage finish. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for that. Good to see you.
Severe MMA with Chris Miah, BAMMA 20.
Thank you. Thanks.